Look at me and my fancy multi-layer marble. Fantastic. This one's also a transparent marble. I like the transparent ones a lot. Okay, so we do not have all of the trophies so far, but we have a lot of them. I'm slightly tempted to try to go for platinums in the second stage, or in the second chapter as well, but I don't know if I'm going to manage to pull those off. It is about time, I think. Should probably go for some of the... And these like all have trophies in them. I should go for those at some point, but I think it's about time we do some new stages. Yeah, I like the look of this one. This is a... well, I don't know, it looks like kind of like just like a ball of confetti or something on the inside as it actually rotates. I see that. I see that time control there, but time travel, I guess, more properly. Get up there. And those checkpoints are really generous about how far away they activate from. Okay. Not too hard for a gold at least. I have to look where might the trophy be? Oh. Is that part just not rendering or what? It looks like there's a time travel just floating there. Ow. Is it really that practical to pick this thing up? It's in a really inconvenient spot. I have a hard time imagining myself saving time by grabbing that. Again, though, I haven't quite confirmed how much time you actually just save from them. Oh, okay, so this is faster and rewards you with a time travel. But it's in an awful location. Well, really, it's just behind a little bit of ice. I understand the trade-off now, at least. I do find myself wondering, hey, can I just, like, jump over this? I can't see the other side of this very well, so... I'll try to see... Yep. Yeah, so you do have to just fall and die to pick stuff up sometimes. Okay. That is in the cards. Noted. Just a darker steel one. Cool. This is one of those where you just get to go crazy fast and try to keep control. I should have switched to the left there, I'm not sure. Yeah, I had to jump there apparently. Yeah, I probably should just switch to the left. Yeah, really slow here though. In theory, I could have made a switch off to the right there, I think. Not sure, though. This is my thought right now. I do this as I'm doing it now. Ah, that switch to the left. I don't know how to maintain speed while switching to the left there if I do, though. I don't know. Going down the center is appealing from a speed standpoint. Yeah, I don't know how to move through here quickly. Yeah, virtually on the stages so far have been challenging to actually navigate in this game. It's always just been challenging to navigate them quickly. The marble is so slick when it's fast. Aside from the weird paradox that you really seem to have better grip bunny hopping than sliding. Like, bunny hopping gives me very discrete, fairly large amounts of influence in my direction, whereas just being on the ground just lets me slide around a bunch. Across the equivalent distance, I seem to have substantially less influence on where I actually go. Maybe I should just... I don't know, I feel like I have to slow down so much if I go down the middle path the whole time. But at the same time... I also have to slow down a ton here. At the same time... I have to slow down a whole... This is awfully slow. I can't... It doesn't feel like I can go at a decent speed either way, really. I managed to miss all the speed boosts, apparently. It's probably not good. Barely have to twist around there. If I just wasn't trying to go fast, this would be a totally trivial level to complete so far. I'm just deciding, hey, I also want to be fast. I think so far this game is designed though in a way that it doesn't feel like it's actually that fun if you're not trying to go fast. Which is probably a big part of why, even though I usually consider myself a person that's not that interested in going for good times and whatnot, I'm still going for good times and whatnot. Because I don't see much else to do, other than, you know, looking for stuff, as I've already mentioned, and I've already done plenty of. Just try to go around here a bit. Yep, sure, I don't need that, whatever. Where am I going? Backwards. Cool. I think. Yeah, okay. I think the idea that Marble Blast had, where some stages were only pass-fail, you complete this or you don't, whereas others required you to complete them in a certain amount of time to pass them at all. I think that idea was a pretty good one, actually. Because certain stages they had where the premise of the level didn't even make any sense if you didn't include the speed, like the oval, the speedway. That one made no sense if you didn't have the time limit. But with the time limit, it was a fun challenge. And then of course you could go for a gold time on top of that. There were others where the main challenge was just getting through the level at all, which I liked. And then you had a gold time on top of that you could go for. I'm not going for the trophy on this one yet. So I do want a different marble. I was just using this one because it was the newest one. I don't mind this one too much. The other ones I like more than like Cat's Eye is a great one. Monochrome. There's the old steel one. Oh. Yeah, this one just has that reflection texture on it that makes it hard for you to figure out which one it is from the menu. Split reflection is also nice. Mirrored is so fun. You know, it's just this thing, but more reflective, less textured. I don't know if I have a favorite yet. This one I'm slightly proud of. That one's kind of a nice one. Some of these just fit the aesthetic more. Like this one fits the aesthetic very well. This one less so, even though it's a design I like a lot. Okay. Are all these ones cloudy? No. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to change my design per level or anything, even though some look a lot better in some spots than others. Anyhow. Got a nice cycle there, I guess. I'm not sure what this level's deal is yet. It feels like I'm just kind of going places. Is that all about just trying to make good cycles? I guess that's what it is. Just trying to make good cycles on the platforms. Nice on the platforms that there are cycles to be made. Can go for a time travel there, I guess. I'm not sure if it's really beneficial or not. Ah. It wasn't really timed right for any of those, felt like. Okay. I guess it doesn't make too much sense to be too crazy about making good time in this beginning part, because I'm on a cycle no matter what. Yeah, kinda forgot I was waiting to come up someplace that was on the other side of me. Eesh. I thought I'd gone on the right there. Okay, I don't know, I managed to mess that up. It just doesn't feel worthwhile going on the left, really. I see no reason to go on the right in particular. You know. All these cycles are off. I don't like that. I'm on a bad cycle everywhere I land there. We're getting too impatient. Well, I landed on the platform really early. Didn't accomplish anything, but looked kind of cool. Try to touch the platform as early as possible. There we go. See, that's good. Wait, was that not where I need to be? Ah! That was a pretty good run, it felt like. I don't know why that was the one time it managed to overshoot me. Okay. Darn it. Okay. There's no reason to do that. It's just fun. You all know that fun is never a reason to do something. Those of us who play video games most of all. Alright. Mess up the parts that matter, please, not the parts that don't. There we go. way too early. That part I actually do want to try to do quickly, because if I don't get a good cycle on the... on the... Ooh. I don't get a good cycle on the red platforms afterwards. I actually do want to do a good job of that. I'll take this one. Need to be here. Where do I want to be now? Man, still not an especially great time. Curious how much you can shave off and how. Anyways, okay. I think that's it for this recording session for me. Still having a lot of fun here. This is nice. Going through these levels pretty quickly, although I occasionally take breaks to go back to the earlier ones, so I don't think too much. And again, later, we'll probably see later on what levels or whatever else they add in Ultra later on. Anyways, how's it going? This is still fun. Just happy to report though. But also, you know, not a lot to say beyond that. It's just more levels. You're not really introducing new mechanics or anything. Or even aesthetics. It should have been nice, but oh well. Anyways, bye everyone.